Because here we go again, my favorite word, juxtaposition. So I was thinking, what would it be funny, maybe? This is the least I can do. Oh please, don't tell me this is the solution already. My name is Mariellen. I'm Dutch. I'm from Holland and we have moved to Alicante the beginning of this year. So I live in Alicante, Spain right now. I like all things interior, fashion, getting out of my comfort zone, not liking menopause, all these things combined. I feel like we could have a good time here on YouTube. When I say mixing old with new, I mean I like thrifting, I like secondhand, I like reimagining things. You know, I see something like could be a clothing item but could be a furniture piece. I see it and most of the times I get inspired by changing it up or even changing the function of the thing. In this video we're going to do fashion. I've got two things that I'm not wearing as much. One thing I'm not wearing at all. So I like to flip it around, see what we can do, see how I am going to wear it, and then obviously going to style it in a few ways. And the other things, I've got two tops, two new ones, and we're going to style those. I've prepared some outfits. Like for instance this blouse. Dex gave me this, my son. Before he went to visit us here in Alicante, he was in Amsterdam, I guess, in the Bijenkorf, I think. He saw this, it reminded him of me. And then he thought, oh, my mom just told me, she thrifted this blouse. And therefore he got me this. This is a new one, way too expensive for him, but he bought it as a present. When he got here in Spain, he gave me this as a present. With permission to change it up any way I like it, because he knows that I'm into. And I'm thinking about what to do with it, and I'm not sure yet because it's really big, really long sleeves, which normally I like, but this is too much. Therefore it loses purpose for me, like just being, sort of a manly and cool. It's just too big, as in, oh, it's just way too big. So I'm going to think about that, and I am, because one of the things that I don't like is that the neckline now with this, because it is such a big size, this is way too wide. So I need to do that. I'm going to cut it shorter. That's one of the things that I know for sure. Yeah, and I have to do something with this collar. I have to think about that. So that's one. And the other thing that we are going to do together, I've got a lot of men's blazers. I'm wearing one of them now and I thrift them all the time. And I've got this one and I really like the color. Yeah, I've got all the models that I have are sort of like this, either double-breasted or normal breasted, but all the same length, oversized, sort of the same. So I'm going to cut this one as well. And I want it to be cut just above the pocket. That's what we're going to do, and I'm going to leave it like that. So I'm not going to take it to the tailor or anything. I want it to have like an edge to it, and probably do something with pins. This one I already did. You probably know this one because I really like it and I still wear it, but it was too wide on the side, so I changed it and just made it a little bit smaller like this. So now it fits perfect. Another thing that I'm going to change is this hat. I like this one. I like also the mesh material on it because of the warmth. And you see a lot of caps like this in the shops over here. And of course it's supposed to be funny because it says cock. I wanted to change it a little bit. So, you could maybe take this off or just not buy it at all. But I do like the colors, and this being sort of a jeans material, and I like the red and the white and the black and the blue. So I was thinking, what would it be funny maybe if I could write, and I've got sort of a gold, silver and black color option. What if I wrote with different letters and also like a little bit of a larger font, would write le in front of it. So it's going to be le coq. Like, it's not French, but it sounds French. And that could be my joke. So that's the idea with this. And I've got a very cheap, because it was on sale and it wasn't cheap in the first place. And it's really nice and soft, and it's too big that it has no shape. I want it to be cinched in more. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make little pleats in the back. I think 2 would be enough. And I also think that I'm going to do it with a yarn which is an opposite color. So for instance, the red one or the purple one, show it so people can see. And I think I'm going to do it in this one, in the red, because I feel it's really fresh with this sort of baby gray, light gray. And then with this, oh, and the 2 tops that I'm going to make outfits with is this one. It's a strapless peplum top. So I'm going to show you how I would style this. And this one, it's a, sort of a rugby shirt. I like it as is, but I'm going to show you how I would wear this. I'm going to start with the cutting of the blazer and the blouse. I've laid it as flat as possible, and I'm just going to cut the front, and I'm going to start above the pocket, and I'm doing both layers at the same time, so also the back. So I'm holding it like this, not too tight, and I just start cutting. And I'm just going to hold the blazer underneath and just start cutting. To be honest, I'm not scared of these things, because if I don't like it, it's thrifted. I wore it a lot of times, I had fun with it. This is a new version of it. Let's see. What I could do is cut a little more from the inside, so that it won't come out underneath. I'm going to do that right away. Just a little, not even a centimeter. Oh. Or more. Don't care. Go. Let's try it on. It turned out exactly like I wanted. You see how fresh? It's so cute. It's cute with, high pants like these to give you a silhouette. Yeah, I like this a lot. I'm going to style it later on with another outfit. Same with the jeans blouse. I'm going to cut this just underneath this button here, and I'm still not sure what to do with the sleeves, because I'm thinking it would be fun like a oversized gilet, but let's do the length first. It's going to be here, and like I think I've said before, eyeballing it. I do have somewhat of a good scissor, because I guess that's the least what you can do if you're cutting clothes and things. Good material is always important, but yeah, like I said, this is the least I can do. I'm going to put it on to see if I like it, and maybe take a look with you what I can do with the color. I Let me check in the mirror. Yeah, I like the length. That's good. Now I think I'll be wearing it more often. But look, this is what I mean. Because I always pay attention to the color, the fit of the color. And for me, like so, this is an ideal color for me. This is what I like. But that's not the case. It's like this. So it's way too wide, hanging down. That's not what I want. And of course, you know, I can wear a white shirt underneath or, you know, one of my scarves. But I want to think of something. And I did notice that you have these buttons for the collar, these little ones. So I thought, would it be fun if I can do one like this? And then this sits like this. Is that fun? Wait, let me check. Let's do it like it's supposed to go, like. Oh please, don't tell me this is the solution already. But it totally is. I didn't know it was going to be that easy. But this is totally it. This is what I want. Another thing done, do it, just keep it and you know, just push it up like I'm doing right now. Or cut a little off to be able to do that. Or just leave it on so I can wear it in winter or something as well. Because, you know, it's possible, but it's just too, you know, it's so thick. What I can also do is cut it off like a wider but somewhat shorter sleeve. And I'm not sure. Should I just take it in steps and keep cutting? I could do that. I'm going to try that. I have been cutting and cutting. And I'm still cutting. It wasn't enough yet. Let's see if this is it. Yeah. This is my sleeve. And I can even make it shorter, you know, if I wish. In summer, you know, I also like the these kind of shirts where you can show your muscles. But for now, I like it like this. I like it like that. I like it. I like it like that. This goes on to the styling pile. Do you see my happy smile? This is an outfit. I've put on this short skirt and I'm not going to show you too much because I have vitiligo, which means I am really white and I don't tan. So I was thinking, you know, you could style it. It would be really fun with these shoes, for instance. If I had some tan legs, I would wear it like this. But for now, I'll just show you until here. But I've paired it with the blazer. It came out so good. I can do so much with this. For now, I just put on these two buttons, put on this striped men's shirt, which I thrifted here in Alicante. And I've got this yellow necklace, which is just long. And I thought it would be fun if I tied it like sort of a Western thing. So I tied it like this. So this, to me, is a really fun outfit. Next outfit. It's totally the next day, by the way. I was filming opposite. So I filmed all the times that I was changing into a new outfit and I pressed stop instead of start when I wanted to show the outfit. So it's the next day and I have to redo some outfits. This is the jacket again. I think I'm going to have a lot of wear out of this one. I love it. And I styled it more casual with this outfit. Some earrings, a vintage necklace I bought here in a vintage store, Ghetto Gado they're called. Just a tank top and a gray jeans, and I wore it up high just to show you. And I think I mentioned it a couple times. I'm sorry for the noise, you know, I live in the middle of the center. There's just a lot of noise here, but you know, if I had to cancel all of that out, besides being a lot of work, you know, your voice is different, and so I choose to do it like this. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. The gray jeans, I'm wearing it up high, and this is a really old belt, but it's so long, and I really love that detail that it's just hanging there. And I wanted to show you up high, and also I'll take the belt off. I paired it with the tiger loafers. So this is the outfit like this, and you can also take the belt off. Maybe that's also one of the reasons that I like oversized pants so much. Well, I like everything oversized because you can wear it low as well, and that's such a, you know, just another vibe. Same top, the black peplum top, but I put it inwards, so I've shortened it, and now I'm wearing it sort of like a belt, so like a piece on its own. And I really like it with the baggy jeans because this is really feminine. It's working sort of like a corset. And then with the jeans, I thought this could be really fun. And to make it like more feminine again, with the really baggy jeans, I'm wearing heels, which is really cause for an applause because I don't wear them as much. But I had these in blue as well, but I just took the fuchsia because I think they are really cute with this outfit. And I would just, I guess I would pair it with a watch and a little necklace and the earrings that I already wore. So yay, I like this outfit. To me, it's so much fun. Wait, I'll put you down a little. Look, stop moving. So the top, the peplum, the man's shirt underneath with the nice long sleeves, which I like. Long sleeves are my favorite. And yeah, this is such a fun outfit for me, especially again with the baggy jeans, and again paired it with heels. So these are nice and, you know, feminine. I guess this is a really feminine outfit. Not because of the jeans, but in spite of the jeans, it still is. The other options, obviously, is with a black trouser, a gray trouser. I could do that, but you know, just giving you some inspiration, not to tell you what to do. These shoes are so much fun with this as well, and I've got these today. So they're the square toe sort of ballerinas with the silver satin. So this is such a cool outfit as well. So 3 outfits, just change out the shoes. If I'm wearing this, I probably have a rare occasion. I don't wear outfits like this a lot. Let me put you down a little bit. But I can imagine going out for dinner maybe, or having some kind of a party. Then I like this. This is the top, I guess the most obvious way of wearing it, like strapless. You could do it with the jeans, sneakers, of course. Obviously would be nice with some kind of utility pants as well. But I'm pairing it with my trusted black trouser. I think that is really nice to wear it like this, and I'm wearing it with the ballerinas, the flat ones with the square toe, the satin ones. I think they're festive, and I like to wear flat shoes most of the time because of my height. I'm 180 centimeters, but I do wear heels sometimes. In this city though, I don't think I'm gonna wear it a lot because, you know, we do everything by foot, so I guess they will stay flat, my shoes. I also mentioned it before, I have vitiligo, so that's why I'm really white. And I can point it out to you that I have these also really light but somewhat colored marks or spots or whatever it is you call it. That is sort of my original skin color, and I got tanned really quickly. I used to be really tanned, but I don't anymore. And now it's getting warmer fast in Alicante, and I live here now. So I have to become somewhat of, well, you don't have to, but maybe I will become some kind of an expert on self-tanning. We'll see. This would be a nice addition to the outfit. This is probably how I would wear it when I do go out, when I have an occasion. I think that this is a Zara one. It's old already. Everything I own right now is kind of old. So yeah, another nice outfit. And I would wear it, I'll show you again. I would wear this, you know, kind of bare, just with the earrings, because they're so festive. They don't need anything else. I don't take this one off, but this is, my friend Judith gave me this. She has the same one with the hearts when I moved to Alicante. Really cute. So yeah, just this when it comes to jewelry. So this is a top. I showed you the rugby sort of shirt. I would wear it like this, and with a color socks and with these sneakers. And I would pair it, for instance, with this necklace, which I think is really fun and totally not in the same style. Because here we go again, my favorite word, juxtaposition. So yeah, I would wear this, and this is a jean which is more fitting, and that is also, you know, I like that with this shirt especially. So, another outfit. Almost forgot. This is a thing that I would like to do as well. I've done already. And I would even pair this with the necklace. So not just the little scarf. I would wear it a little bit to the side. And then I would wear it like this. Same top in another way, with a tie. Two colors. I thought that's really fun. And I paired it with these really white, sort of oversized joggers. These things are staple pieces for me, like the white and comfortable clothing. Yeah, I paired them with these, for instance. I like them, and I would wear this on a Saturday morning to go out for coffee or get a paper, and after that go out for coffee, and then just around the house. So this would be a outfit that I would definitely wear. Another outfit with the rugby shirt. I'm looking for my shoes. Here they are. I am wearing it with a brown belt, I sort of loosely tucked the shirt in, wearing a scarf. Also did sort of to me, a preppy earring with a little bit of a twist on this one. And one of my staple pieces in summer, you're just getting to see a little part of my legs due again to the vitiligo. I know it's just not, I don't know, it's not very nice to say, but it's also not really nice to look at, or I know it's totally my problem. I won't bother you with it. I love this. These kind of pants I love during summer. This is thrifted, of course, and it was a long one. So I took this one to the tailor and they seamed it for me, and I wanted to sort of rest just below my knee. That's, to me, is a perfect height. Could be fun with heels, but I would pair this if my legs would be a little bit tanned. Doesn't have to be like, you know, really luscious brown or anything, just to get a little bit white out of there. I would pair them with these cute ballerinas. So I'll just hold it like this, and this would be my outfit. I did not want to withhold this outfit from you. On the top, everything is thrifted, like this men's shirt with the large manchettes. I have cufflinks for that, is if I want to wear them. They're golden, they're really beautiful. But I also sort of like this loose and white thing. Juxtaposition, I feel, wearing them with these. So yeah, a large jeans, again, the wider ones. That's just my thing, I guess. And I think this is such a good outfit. So the gilet, thrifted, it's a navy one. You can also wear it with just a little top or a good bra underneath. But you can cinch it in. I did that a little. Yeah, can still be a little bit more if you want to. The tie I thrifted, and the shirt I thrifted, like I said, with the jeans and with these shoes. Listen, if you want to, this would make it such a cool outfit as well. Different colors could do it. This one, so cool and relaxed. Or this one also would make it so sort of fresh. Yeah, love this. You guys, I'm so glad I cut it. Look, it's such a sort of rough outfit. I like it. So I did it with the silver rings, some bracelets, and I did put on some necklaces. It's not necessary, but I thought it would be fun. Silver hoops. And the cap, I did it like this. So it says Le Coq, which doesn't mean anything. It's just, yeah, doesn't mean anything really. And I hope that people will see that it's sort of done myself, and that it's sort of like a graffiti thing, but you know, not turning out the way you wanted it. Yeah, that's the goal I had, so I think it worked. I like it. I'm back. I hope you like the inspiration. I hope you like the outfits. On the day that I filmed, we went out for drinks, and I wore the outfit with the gilet and the baseball cap and tie. Really love that. Remember this one? This I wanted to cinch in. So this is what I did. I wanted it to be like a vibe that you could sort of see like it's childish or done by someone in a hurry, being me. So I made it in red. I did this, a little heart, and I did this, a lightning bolt. Yeah, a lightning. So that's in the back, and I'm kind of into it now, but I wanted to, finish this video. So maybe I will do something in the front as well, like a little star maybe, or I don't know. And I did this on the sleeve. Cute, right? You have to celebrate your own victories. I like this. It took me a lot of patience and I did it and I'm happy about it. So I'll see you next week.